Hey guys, let's talk about drawing pencils. For the drawing pencils, you're going to be doing two different techniques, hatching and cross-hatching and blending. Hatching and cross-hatching is a technique in which an artist will use little lines to do shading. So you can see here how you can do darker shading by having doing lines going two different directions. That's cross-hatching, and some lighter areas are just one line. And then of course leaving some areas totally white for your lightest spots. Blending is a technique in which you use something called a blending stump, and I'll show you that in a second. And it has this kind of soft look because you use it to rub the pencil and the lead to create this nice shading. Okay, let's get started. You're gonna find in your box a green pencil, a black pencil, and a blending stump. The black pencil is called a 6B pencil, and it's darker. So this is really nice soft lead and dark lead, so it's easy to blend. You're gonna find a green pencil, which is an HB pencil. It's hard and it's much, much lighter. And you're also going to find your blending stump. You should also have with you just a regular number 2 pencil to do your writing piece, writing drawing pencils, and then having your 2 definitions here. I like to draw a line to separate them. I've already drawn a little drawing here. You can decide if you want to do 2 different drawings. I drew 2 different apples, but they're the same drawing. I accidentally started shading in the wrong spot, so I erased it. You can see it, but that's okay. This is just a practice. So for hatching and cross-hatching, what you want to try to do is use little lines to do your shading. So I'm imagining the light source is coming this way, and this is going to be my darker area. Now, hatching and cross-hatching, it takes some practice. You have to do it a few times to get used to it. It can feel kind of weird drawing little lines to shade, but all you're doing today is practicing and trying a new technique. Now I'm going to do more lines here because that's my shaded area, and then over here I'm actually going to leave it white so it shows that that's where the light is coming from. I'm kind of going to go slowly coming out to add less and less lines as I get closer to my light source. Okay. Then you can do something similar with the leaf part. Okay. For the sake of time, I'm going to move on to the blending. Same thing, my light source is coming here, so that's going to be lighter, and I'm just going to use my dark pencil to shade. And this time, I'm going to press a little bit darker to make it darker, or sorry, a little bit harder to make it darker, and slowly go out lighter, and then maybe come in with my lighter pencil. I just want you to try out the lighter pencil. You're going to see that it's not going to blend as nicely as the other one because the pencil's hard, so it's not going to move around as much. The lead is nice and hard, okay? Once you've colored it in, you want to take your blending stump and just try to give it that smooth transition look. Okay, and then of course the same thing with your little leaf here. Maybe it's darker down here and going a little lighter. Okay. All right, time to get started.